Question 15 says, suppose for some positive real number a, that a to the power of 1/4 times a to the power of 1/2 times a to the power of 1/4, all squared, equals 3. And then it asks us to find the value of a and explain which exponent properties we use to find our answer. So let's start with part A. We have a to the power of 1/4 times a to the power of 1/2 times a to the power of 1/4, and that's all squared, equals 3. So inside the brackets here, what we have is all the same base and multiplied together. So that means that we can add the exponents. So we can rewrite this as a to the power of 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/4 squared. Okay, so let's do this off to the side here. 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/4. And change this all to have 4 in the denominator, so that's 1/4 plus 2/4. 1/4, 2/4 is the same as 1/2. So we have 1 plus 2 plus 1, which is 4. So this simplifies to 4/4, which equals 1. So this exponent here on a is just 1, a to the power of 1. That's to the power of 2 equals 3. A to the power of 1, of course, is just a. So we would have just a squared here. We can also think of this as we would multiply these two exponents. So 1 times 2 is just 2. And either way, this simplifies to a to the power of 2 equals 3. Now we just take the square root of both sides. We have a is equal to the square root of 3. Okay, so that's our answer to part A, the value of a. B, they want us to explain which exponent properties we used. So in this first step, when we added the exponents, we're using the property that b to the power of n times b to the power of m equals b to the power of m plus n. So when you have the same base and you're multiplying, you add the exponents. In this part, what we used was a property that says b to the power of m all to the power of n equals b to the power of m times n. So that was here when we multiplied the exponents. Okay, so that's the answer to question 15.